All right, I'm Chris in the Huracan here with Judd Valeski. We're doing 5 laps. Welcome again to Exotics.
Yeah, thanks.
Any questions so far about the racetrack?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so this car here, a little quicker than the last one you were in, and just as sensitive. Okay. So you want to be real smooth with everything you do. Smoothly turn the wheel into the corner, smoothly apply the throttle, stuff like that.
Okay.
If you smash on the throttle with the wheel turned, this thing's going to spin you right around pretty quick.
Okay.
And then if you lift off the throttle through the turns, if you don't keep it balanced, it will slide as well. So you're trying to find the sweet spot with the throttle pedal. Always looking for traction there.
Okay. Okay.
So this car, real firm braking at the orange cones. Just continue to brake all the way to the green. At the green, just ease it in, ease off the brakes at the same time. Try not to let this car coast. Once you're out of the brakes, a little bit of throttle from there, all the way through the turn. And then coming off the turns, as long as you can unwind the wheel, you start squeezing on the throttle. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then passing the other guys, their flasher lights have to come on first. You've seen that already.
Yep.
And
you'll grab the wheel. If
yeah,
they're passing me, you'll grab wheel.
Yeah, exactly. If I ever touch the wheel, just don't let go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's go do it. Foot on the brake. We'll click it up into first gear. And straight out of here and pull out and around to the left. Pull up where that Ferrari was just at. And you've got 2 guys coming. Well, 1 guy coming. Okay, you're clear to go. You could cross the blue line. Upshift here. Looking for that green cone way out there. Upshift again. Oops. And then brake a little bit. Release the brakes and balance all the way through. Start unwinding the wheel and squeezing on the throttle fast as you want. Upshift here. Up again. Pretty quick, huh? Yeah. Brake really firm. A little harder. 1 downshift. Start easing off the brakes as you turn. Balance all the way through. A little bit of throttle. There you go. Squeeze as you unwind. Brake here, aim for the green cone. Start easing off the brakes as you turn in and balance with the throttle. Try to hold it off to the right side of the track, all the way to the right. Then brake here, turn it in, balance all the way through here. Just a little bit of throttle, straighten out the wheel a little bit, more throttle, looking for the green. And then brake, straight line to the green. 1 downshift here, balance all the way through. You're looking at that red Ferrari up there. Start unwinding the wheel as you squeeze on the throttle. Upshift here. Brake, turn, and look for the green way out there. Squeeze on the throttle to it, and then brake straight at it. Downshift once and turn, back on the throttle a little bit. Keep that wheel tight. Now as you unwind, squeeze it on. Upshift here. And up again. Keep going, we'll pass them on the right side.
Want me in there on the right?
Yep, brake here. Downshift once, ease it in. Just keep it balanced. Looking down the straightaway, squeeze as you unwind. Go for it. Brake here, really hard. A little harder, but that middle track is all you get. Turn it in. Balance with the throttle here. Far right side of the racetrack. Brake here. Ease it in. You're looking at that red Corvette up there. Unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle. There you go. And now brake. Aim for the green. Real firm. Downshift. Ease off the brakes as you turn. Balance with the throttle. Start unwinding the wheel. Unwind it. There you go. Upshift here. Brake. Ease it in there. Little bit of throttle. And then brake. Aim for the green. Downshift once. Balance with the throttle here. Start unwinding the wheel and squeezing on the throttle. Upshift here. Up again. Aim straight for that Corvette. Keep going. Brake hard as you can. 1 more downshift. Ease it in. Get all the way down to that apex if you can. Unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle. You have fun yet?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Brake here, really firm. Ease that wheel in there. Balance with the throttle. All the way over to the right side. Brake here. Ease it in. Balance with the throttle here. Start unwinding the wheel, squeezing on the throttle. There you go. Really good. Brake here. 1 downshift. Balance all the way through. Keep it balanced. Looking down the straightaway. Start unwinding the wheel. Upshift here. Brake, turn it in, keep it balanced here, a little bit of throttle, a little bit, there you go. Now brake and downshift. Keep it balanced. You're looking down the straightaway. Unwind the wheel and squeeze it on. Upshift here. That was pretty good, I like it. Up again. Brake hard as you can, a little harder. Downshift once, turn it in, all the way down to the apex this time, a little bit of throttle. Unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle.
Damn, that is good.
Pretty good. Brake, hard as you can, aim for the green. Start your turn here and ease off the brakes. Balance all the way through, keep it tight. There you go, now you can unwind and squeeze, and then brake. Balance all the way through here, a little bit of throttle, a little bit. Slightly unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle. And now brake, hard as you can. Downshift once, ease off the brakes, balance all the way through here. There you go, you're finding that traction with the throttle. Unwind it, there you go, upshift here. Brake, turn it in, back on the throttle a little bit. And then brake, aim for the green. Ease off the brakes, back on the throttle slightly. You're looking down the straightaway. Unwind the wheel, upshift here. Watch for his flashers. Okay, go for it, upshift again. And then brake, hard as you can. A little harder, harder. Downshift once, turn it now, all the way down to the red paint. Get on it, a little bit of throttle. Unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle.
Yes.
Pretty good. Brake, hard as you can. Ease that wheel in there and ease off the brakes. Back on the throttle slightly. Start unwinding to the right side. Brake here. Ease it in there. Balance with the throttle. Unwind the wheel and squeeze on the throttle. Good job. Brake here. We'll back it down quite a bit. We'll stay wide on this one. We'll exit right up there at the top. This car a little more intense.
Wow, yeah.
Good job, man. You're awesome.
You can really feel, it just feels like the back is much more present in this.
Right.
I don't know why, but that's how it feels.
Even though it's an all-wheel drive car, it will go rear drive if the front end ain't touching the ground.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Just follow that green car. Did pretty good. I like it. Notice how you can find your traction with the throttle pedal, right? Not too much, not too little. You just kind of modulate it and try to make the car point where you want it to go.
That's cool.
Park right next to that green one.
Yeah, I was able to get the balance between brake and throttle better with you, I think. And like whatever you were saying, it sunk in.
I try to get people to understand what balance is. What are you looking for? You're trying to really
find the balance.
We use balance as a layman's term as traction management.
Yeah.
You're always trying to find your traction.
Yeah.
And you do that usually with the throttle pedal.
Yeah.
And you can find it with the wheel too. If the car's starting to over-rotate, you could find it a little bit by unwinding the wheel. You can find it by balancing with the throttle.
Yeah.
You know, and in cars that have this much power, it's easy to find.
Yeah.
It's easy to lose it too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, it was pretty good. So I'll give you your video card here. Keep it with you for your next. What's your next car?
I'm doing the R8.
Thanks,
R8 again.
The R8 again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the R8 kind of drive the same way this one. It's a lot like this car.
Okay.
It's actually kind of the same car underneath. It just
Okay.
doesn't have as much power.
Yep.
And a little more comfortable inside.
Yep.
So do the same thing you did in the R8 that you did with this car.
Okay.
And you'll be just
I
fine.
think the same way.